sword was found embedded in stone, still warm. The year is 1788. The place, a remote northern province, shrouded in mist and superstition. Life here clung to the earth, dictated by the harsh seasons and the ancient rhythms of the land. Villages huddled together, their wooden houses offering meager protection against the biting winds that howled down from the mountains. In one such village, nestled beside a dark, swiftly flowing river, lived a man named Lars. Lars was a village guard, a sturdy, dependable figure, tasked with patrolling the narrow streets and keeping watch for any sign of trouble. He was respected, if not particularly liked, a man of few words, known for his unwavering dedication to duty. One morning, as Lars made his rounds, he stumbled upon a sight that would forever alter the course of his life and plunge the village into a maelstrom of fear and suspicion. A glint of metal, reflecting the pale dawn light, caught his eye near the old stone well. Approaching cautiously, he saw it. A sword plunged deep into the ancient stone beside the well, its steel gleaming ominously, and as he reached out a gloved hand, he felt it warmth. But who would do such a thing, and why? The discovery sent ripples of unease through the village. The local magistrate, a portly man named Herr Schmidt, arrived with his constables, their faces grim. An investigation began, hampered by the villagers' reluctance to speak openly. Fear hung heavy in the air, thick with whispers of dark magic and ancient curses. Lars, as the discoverer of the sword, became a key figure in the investigation. He recounted every detail of his morning patrol, his voice steady and unwavering. Herr Schmidt questioned everyone, the baker, the blacksmith, the village elder, each with their own secrets and suspicions. The blacksmith confirmed that the sword was of local make, recently sharpened. The well itself was examined, its water deemed untainted, though an unsettling red stain was discovered on the stones nearby. Frustration mounted as days turned into weeks, with no clear leads emerging. Could it have been a ritualistic act, a sign of rebellion against the church, or simply a drunken brawl gone too far? Then came the first major twist. A young girl, Alara, the baker's daughter, claimed to have seen something. At first, she was dismissed as a fanciful child, but her persistence and the genuine fear in her eyes finally convinced Herr Schmidt to listen. Lara described seeing a shadowy figure near the well late the previous night, struggling with something heavy. She couldn't make out the figure's face, but she distinctly remembered a limp, dangling arm. Her description, though vague, led the investigators to focus on a new suspect. Old man Hemlock, the village recluse. Hemlock lived alone in a dilapidated cottage on the edge of the forest, shunned by the villagers for his strange ways and rumored dealings with the occult. He had a history of unsettling behavior, and conveniently, his right arm had been injured in a recent accident, leaving it in a sling. But did Hemlock possess the strength to drive a sword deep into stone? Even in his youth, the investigation took a dark turn when Herr Schmidt ordered Hemlock's cottage to be searched. The search revealed a collection of strange herbs and artifacts, adding to the suspicion surrounding the old man. Most damningly, they found a blood-stained rag hidden beneath his floorboards. Hemlock vehemently denied any involvement in the sword incident, claiming the blood was from a hunting accident. However, his protests fell on deaf ears. With the circumstantial evidence piling up, Hemlock was arrested and imprisoned, awaiting trial. The village breathed a collective sigh of relief, believing justice was at hand. Yet, Lars remained uneasy. Something didn't quite add up. He couldn't shake the feeling that they were missing something crucial. One evening, while re-examining the well, he noticed a small detail that had previously escaped his attention. A faint trail of footprints leading away from the well, disappearing into the forest. The footprints were too small to be hemlocks,